And with that, I believe Talisman is here. So let's have Talisman up.
Talisman!
They're not here, aren't they?
Hey,
Oh, here we are, thank God. Oh,
here we are. Woohoo!
the floor is yours.
Yes, Jim is missing. Jim, pop up, please. I hope you are here. Hello, everyone. I don't know what to do because Jim is not here, and I don't know if he's coming or not. Or
He'll be back soon, it says. He had an issue and he'll be back soon.
all right. So if he's going to be back with us, let us just to start. We are at Talisman. We've met online a year ago. This is our anniversary, and we've never met in person except these two, Charlie and Susan. So because we want to start, woo, and Jim is with us. And we don't want to waste time for more, so we just need a one word of the suggestion, which we will use to play scenes, which maybe will match or not. Do I have to look in the chat?
In the chat.
Yes.
Milk. Flowers.
Flowers. All right.
Flowers.
Our suggestion is flowers.
Thank you for that. Hello? Who are you people? I'm trying to work here. Good. What are you doing down? Stop it. I'm trying to do my job. It's better. Thank you. Oh my God. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop. No. No.
I thought they were supposed to be here working in the garden. Jeez. Hey, honey. Honey, the gardener hasn't come.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
I just wanted to surprise you.
Oh, jeez.
So you were saying about the gardener?
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to rip all this stuff out today.
Supposed to do it, but I decided to do it on my own, and I'm just gardening since today. That's my day. I'm going to be a gardener in our house.
That's a big change for you.
I see that doesn't make you happy, and I think. Well, wait, whoa.
I'm a little surprised. You've never liked the outdoors before.
I know.
The yard was always my area, but
and that's why I want to possess a little bit of that. It was yours, and now it's ours.
So you are saying that you want to share my interests with me now?
Absolutely. Absolutely. When you were gardening, I was reading a book. Always I was sitting at home and reading books. And I felt jealous because we were not doing things together.
Well, you liked reading books, and I thought that was your thing.
I like it. I can also do it in the garden, but I want to be close to you and just, like be close.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I guess I'll grab a shovel and.
That doesn't convince me the way you say it. Really, it doesn't convince me. Like, if you don't want me to be a gardener in our house, in our garden, I'm okay. I will read a book inside of the.
No, 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 no. Stay out. Stay. No, stay. Look, you're sad. I didn't mean to make you sad. Oh. That's a very judgy looking gardener.
I know. I'm just looking at the yard that you were working on. Your yard.
I wasn't, the wife was working on it.
It looks bad. Just looks bad.
Oh, well, this is kind of a new thing for her.
Okay, okay. I'll give you that. It's a new thing, but the homeowners association won't like it. I'm just saying.
Well, there's always that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. She wanted to help, and
Tell you what. Let her buy the stuff, and while she's asleep at night, I'll set it up, and you can tell her that you had helper gremlins. So it wasn't you, it was someone else that just sneaks around your house and fixes stuff.
helper gremlins. That sounds like she'll go for that.
Oh.
She would,
That's it. So, Hannah, I made you coffee.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm having the hardest time waking up.
Oh, that's okay. Let's start slowly, okay, this morning.
I'm gonna have to start at like, I don't
There you
know.
go.
33 and a
Honey, don't burn yourself, dude.
Mm.
Eggs okay?
Yeah, as long as the yolks are runny.
Oh, did we discuss that?
They have to be, I have to dip my toast. I can't,
Yeah,
I can't,
but honey, it's salmonella. Salmonella.
oh, I cannot bear a hard yolk. I
Is
mean,
this some sort of a joke? I mean, we talked about salmonella. But you can't. Look, honey, you just for 5 minutes. Don't say anything. No, you're not awake yet. You're still, I think, sleep dreaming or something, walking in the sleep or whatever they call that. So just wait, and I think you'll remember. Salmonella.
I've been having nightmares about hard-boiled eggs, and I think I'll just have bacon, okay? Just skip the egg. If I can't have a soft egg, I don't want an egg at all.
Look, they're scrambled. Scrambled is soft. It's like medium soft if you're going to compare it to runny. It's not hard like hard boiled, but it's not soft like runny soft.
Don't let them be dry. That's the main thing. They can't be dry.
Well, look,
I can't abide dry.
you could put mayo on it. You could put olive oil on. What?
Ugh, eh. Edward, that's the most disgusting thing. That's worse than, I'd rather have salmonella.
All right. You want some?
No, I don't get it for me.
You want salmonella? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I
Here, let me
want
have a coffee cup. There you go. There's one order of salmonella. There's two. Just hold the cup there so I can crack the eggs, okay? There. 3 orders of salmonella. Enjoy. No, don't. No, I was just being dramatic. Don't.
Edit. So I've been hearing that you've had, spirits in your house and you've been hearing things. Yes. Yes. So so it's I have here several numbers of people. Who do you want to call?
Well, I would like to call my uncle. He's got a big garden. I want to call my aunt. She also has a big garden, but sometimes the garden is her or sometimes it's uncle's garden, but they can't go to the garden together because the garden is one of them, or if they are two into the garden coming, they always arguing. So I want to call them, yes.
Okay, okay. So
I
I'm gonna
still
call.
hear these voices and spirits.
All right, all right, all right. So I'm going to light the candle now. Okay, and there's this bowl of water in front of me. See, and I'm going to call them. Okay, you hold the bowl and there. Uncle, auntie, uncle, auntie.
She says it's my garden.
Get
Well,
out of my garden.
It's my garden.
this is fun because we're having it in the garden. So yes, uncle, auntie.
My garden, Maggie.
You know,
Hey,
I
You
think it's
reading books. You reading books, and that's my garden.
uh-huh. Okay. Now maybe it's time for me to call the homeowners association, right?
Yes, that would probably help.
Okay, thank you. Come on, dear. Let's get into the house. Let's get into the house.
Okay.
Edit. Bring back everybody for the homeowners association meeting. All
The
right.
whole neighborhood has an infestation of tubers.
That's not on the agenda, Fran. We haven't even officially started the meeting and you're already into the tubers.
Well, I knew I wouldn't get a chance if I didn't just speak up.
All right, your
Fine,
tuber is
fine.
recognized.
Well,
No.
association's got to do something about it.
Okay, while we're on the idea of tubers, can we address the fact that most of the lawns right now are haunted?
No, that's way down on the agenda. That's for the second hour.
Okay.
I hear
Okay.
the spirits in every garden. Just saying. There are spirits in every garden. In every garden. Yours, 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 and mine.
Well, maybe if
Yeah.
you didn't drink so much, Cynthia, that you wouldn't feel the spirits.
Drinking,
things have been appearing and
Burn.
disappearing in my garden every night. Like I go out and there's roses one day, and I come back the next day and there's gardenias.
Those are called woodchucks, Chuck. Those are woodchucks. They're eating your garden.
Listen, the roses are my fault. I pick them because I love them. But souls and spirits are souls and spirits. They can't take roses, right? They can't do that. They just can
can't.
talk and they are in our gardens, but they do not steal your roses. I do it. I do it. I do it. I'm sorry, I do it. But please we can talk about it later.
The spirits are hiding in the tubers. That's why the infestation is on point. It's a topic that we
Fran, those are not spirits. That's mold.
These are spirits.
Yes.
Does anyone of you remove all of the flamingos from my yard every night?
Terry, you can put your hand down once you've been recognized.
I
Me,
see.
me.
Oh, you remove oh, okay. Now I know why the flamingos transferred to you. I just thought they walk. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you.
You have to stay for the 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm resolved. I'm resolved.
Oh, well, I'm not resolved. I still have the issue of tubers. It's an infestation. What are we going to do? Do you know they grow underground and send shoots out? They're going to be in everybody's yard. And you will hear more talking than you can even imagine. That's all I have to
Edit.
say.
I keep hearing things.
I keep hearing things too.
It's crazy. Like the other day, I went out and I was walking barefoot on the grass,
Mhm.
and something said, "Your feet stink."
Oh, okay. According to the lady in the homeowner owners meeting, those are the tubers talking.
That sounds weird.
They're gossip tubers. They talk about you.
That's how Darlene knew about the. Oh, geez, she knew about the party that we were gonna have,
Oh,
the surprise
yeah,
party.
yeah. So that's why also, like, let me get out of the sun. Uh, there. That's why also when I was about to propose to my girlfriend, she just said, "I know," and I was like, "What?" That ruined the surprise. I ha- I re- I rented a whole bouncy house to ask her to marry her in. So there. And then she said, "Oh, I know what this is. This is a proposal." And I go like, "What?" I've been planning it
Edit,
for months, man.
Wait.
edit, bring in the gossiping tubers.
Hey, did you all hear about Darlene and Jim?
Ah,
Yeah, they're breaking up.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you propose in a bouncy house.
Yeah.
Who who would do that?
but if they breaking, then something new will happen.
Did you hear that Charlie has foot fungus?
Yeah, his feet stink.
Yeah, that's tiring.
I hate when he walks on the grass near me. It like makes me want to shrivel up.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I hate when the kids wear those spiked soccer shoes. I have bruises
That's the
all over.
worst.
I have a
That's the
question for you
worst.
guys. I have a question. Do any of you feel the worms right now?
Wait. You haven't been recognized. You need to
Right
raise
now,
your hand.
Do you feel the worms? Do you feel the worms?
Yes.
And are they tickling you? And does it feel strangely sensual?
I thought it was the cicadas. There's a whole bunch that are supposed to come up this year.
Huh.
Been
You're right.
70 years.
Something is eating me.
Oh,
That's
Oh, oh
Charlie.
no. Oh no.
Guys, help me!
Oh,
I
Oh,
okay,
gotta
edit,
no. Me
edit.
too.
I could see you, and then you vanished. Where did you go? There you are.
Oh, it's just too much sun, you know.
You're very sensitive.
I know. 125 years. I'm just a young vampire, but
I know. You've got to use more sunscreen.
I know this is like SPF 10,000 already.
Oh, and it's not working.
It's not working.
You know, they make a special kind of sunscreen that for scuba divers that is really it stays on and it's very powerful.
Oh, I have to try that. You know what? Being a gardener in this neighborhood, I have to work at night, but
Right.
people are starting to notice, like, why is your gardener working at night? Shouldn't he work in the day and stuff like that?
They think you're up to no good.
I know. I want to stop sneaking around.
You're gonna have to get a better, you need a shield, like a whole suit that is sunproof.
I know. Let me get back to you on that one. So, how do you want your garden now? I mean,
I
you've
want,
had it. Sorry,
I want millions of dahlias.
millions of dahlias.
Yes, all different
Millions.
kinds.
It's like, a dahlia explosion in your yard.
Yes,
O-
exactly.
Okay,
They're
do
my
you want
favorite.
they're your favorite? Okay, so do you want the dahlias to grow from cuttings or tubers?
Tubers. Oh, yes, I
Tubers.
love a tuber.
But
Nothing.
So, I'm Father Patrick. You called for an exorcism of your gardens.
Yeah, I did. I
What,
did.
what
Actually,
seems to be the problem here, lassie?
my husband,
Why are we whispering, lass?
because I don't want him to hear.
Oh, but lass, you can't
I-
keep a secret from God.
I just want to get rid of my husband in the garden. Not like completely, but like in the garden. I want him to read more books. That he's not sitting in the garden that much, but with me in the house and just enjoying time together with reading. That's why I called you.
That's a lot of
I
words,
know.
lass. That's a lot of things you want from God. Or can we just start with the spirits, perhaps?
I think God can do anything.
All right, but one task at a time. God is actually masculine, and he can only think of one thing at a time, just like
Well,
most men.
can you prove that?
Well, let's try. We can ask him do 5 things, but I bet he only does one first. All right. Now, what is this thing? What was that? You want to get rid of that? Was that your husband?
As I told you, the most important thing is to get my husband home.
Give him hope.
No, get him home. I can't scream because
Oh,
he's around.
because
I
I was
don't
going to
want
say,
him-
there's faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. Now, who's that your husband again?
Ah, that's our vampire gardener. He's just coming, just he forgot that it's morning. And it's just why he's behaving so strangely.
Well, I'm praying to God, and what he's telling me, lass, is that you should ask your vampire gardener to give your husband the hoe. Just give him back the hoe.
So you will not help me.
God helps those who help themselves, lass. And if you got a vampire gardener who's running around with probably spare hoes, you ought to ask him for one of the hoes to give to your husband who needs a hoe.
As I said, I don't want to get rid of my husband. Totally, I don't
No,
want to bury him in the hole. I just want him to be less engaged in gardening, but just reading books with me. That's what I want. And can you do that or not? Or because if you don't, I call for another exorcist.
Look, maybe you want to call a Protestant minister or something. I think you're just far too confusing for this Catholic priest.
Yeah, all right, then I will do that.
I got my Palm Sunday sermon to work on anyways.
Thank you for your notes.
God bless you.
Hey, Monica. So, in the circle of garden sensitivity, we can do many things simultaneously, and we can work with you to make your garden be exactly how you want it, with whom you want in it at any time. By planting, we'll just plant little wishes around the perimeter.
So I don't want to have this garden with someone. I want to have this garden without someone.
Right.
With my husband at home. That's what I want. Jesus, can anyone understand what I'm saying and make that to happen? I pay a lot of money for advices and stuff, and nobody can just fix it.
How about
Gee,
a fence?
About what?
Electric fence
For what?
to keep him out of the garden. Or
To
a
keep-
hypnotism to suggest that the house is his safe spot.
That's it. I take that. All right?
Yes. Okay. I'll
Good.
do that for you.
Right.
Great.
Thanks.
Tag out Susan. Hey, honey.
I found this growing in the garden. I think it's a sign.
Isn't it funny that the
It,
book started to grow in the garden?
it's actually kind of good. Now I know why you like to sit in the house and do this.
And I don't know if you see that. I have the same book.
Yeah.
I tell you, they always grow in pairs.
Edit, bring back Jim. Stay at home.
Hey, Darlene thinks you're cute.
I'm trying to cook some eggs here and some bacon. Would you just let me focus?
Runny eggs.
Who said that? Who said that?
Sous vide. Sous vide.
Sous vide. Sous
Comment?
Vide.
Sous
Sous vide.
Parlez français?
Sous vide.
Un moment.
And that's our show.
Again.
Yeah.
We are Talisman, and I'm Monica from Warsaw, and these are my colleagues.
And where can people find you if they liked your set? Of course they liked your set, but where can they find you?
We are on Facebook at Talisman Improv.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look for us on the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
That old thing.
Yeah.
Or in your garden, just go dig up some tubers. We'll do it.
Yes. Plant some talisman seeds and watch them grow. Absolutely.
Next time you're in Concord, New Hampshire, you can say hi to me, Jim Reedy.
And Susan Stovall in Richmond, Virginia.
I'm Charlie Comley from Richmond, Virginia.
If you want to visit me in Manila, I'm Jay. I'm in Manila. Hit me up.
Yay!
Good morning,
Thank you
Jay.
all.
Thank
you
you
for coming.
very much for watching. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael Wirkowski.
Thank you, Jim, and everyone
Michael
else.
Wirkowski. Yes.
Yep. Family name is Polish, for the record.